Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and it is time for our second lesson in the Season of Passage. All of the footage in this video has been recorded in advance in the beta, so it might be a little bit different from live, especially the amount of people you'll see. For me, I only have 1 or 2 people flying around this area. For you, you might have hundreds, so yeah, there's that difference for sure. Now to start this quest, we do have to head to the passage area in the Isle of Dawn. If you're having trouble finding this area, I'll link the first quest in the description below, so you can do that one first, and then head on to the second. So here we have the passage guide. We're going to start our quest. The passage guide has crafted a mask to teach the passage of reliance. And off it goes. Goodbye. Journey across the realms of sky to find the mask and learn its passage. The kids didn't want to go. So lazy. So for this one, we can find it in the Forest Brook. Go to the mask near the brook in Hidden Forest to begin the passage of reliance. Just nestled in right there, kind of by that gazebo. So I'm going to head straight there. It's just the second area in the Hidden Forest. It should be pretty easy to find. And here we are. Once you enter this area, it'll do a little cutscene where it points out the mask to you. Let's get started. We have another spooky moment when we light the mask. It's gonna stare at us and watch us from every angle. A little bit creepy. But let's sit down. This mask offers to teach the passage of reliance. Rest near it until nightfall. So one thing that's really cool about the Season of Passage is that it gives us the chance to see a lot of the realms we know and love at nighttime. So this is it. Obviously it doesn't look too different. Wait here to start the passage of reliance. Others will join you before it begins. So this, and I believe the remaining quests in the season, are all group quests. So they can't be done immediately. They do all have a countdown. I believe it starts every 15 minutes. You can see at the bottom of my screen there's a little countdown, much like the Aurora concert. So where we are right now is a little bit like a waiting room. There's some things you can pick up that kind of give you a feel for what this quest is about. You can hang out with your friends. You might also merge with some interesting little characters. People in other servers that usually look like little ghosts look like these weird little goat things this time. They're actually pretty cute. I will put a little video of those in because I'm definitely not going to see them in the beta. It's super dead here. You can see just outside of this barrier there's these red eyes peering at us. Really, really creepy. And then if you leave the barrier, you do start to lose your light. So you do want to stay within this throughout the entire quest. You're wandering astray. And not to break immersion too much, but I know some people might actually be kind of scared of these eyes. I'm going to show you. They're nothing. When you get too close, it literally just disappears. It is absolutely nothing, just 2 lights. You might see them appear in different spots though, but don't worry, nothing's going to come out at you. And of course, I lost my light, but it'll bring me back to the path here. The darkness of the forest will overcome you if you wander too far. Brr. Alright, now you know the mechanics. We're just going to wait for the countdown and we'll get started on this quest. Actually, sorry, really quickly before we do that, these are the ghost kids. They're like little fluffy sheepies. They're cute. They're wearing the masks just like you are. And yeah, they're just soft, fluffy, adorable. And I imagine day 1 of this quest being alive is going to be absolutely insane. There's going to be way too many of them, and it might be kind of hard to see, but that's okay. You can always wait a day if it's too busy. 5-second countdown until the quest starts. let's go! I only have one other person here, which is kind of nice. Clean up equipment that careless prospectors have discarded to complete the passage of Reliance. So for this, we're just going to go along and we're going to pick up these little things. You don't actually need to pick these up. They don't really affect the quest ending, but you get some wax from them. Pretty nice. Especially if you have a server full of people, you can get it done very fast. The mask is basically our safety net here. Wherever it goes, it brings with it a light. Sometimes this light might change shape, might be a little bit smaller. Just keep a lookout and try and stay underneath. If you do fall too far into the darkness and you lose your light, you'll just be put in like a checkpoint area a little bit ahead. And you're going to wait until the mask catches up with you. This has to be my favorite part. It is so cool. The ambience, crossing this creepy little log above this. Ooh, the darkness looks so weird down there. I just love how eerie it looks. The forest at night with the eyes staring at you. So cool. Oh my gosh, don't go that way. I don't know why I did that. Ah, get up. No, don't go that way. No, stranger. No. That is nothing. That's just a little white stick, I guess. We are actually going to be crossing this little bridge here. Oh, the music is just so good here too. This season has excellent music. You may notice that sometimes I'm just missing some items or skipping them. That's because I don't really want to get lost in the darkness. You should be fine though. You can spend like 10 seconds in the darkness or so. Maybe a little less, but... And if you lose your light when you hit a checkpoint, that's fine. Not the worst thing that could happen. Following along here, you can see that the light has dimmed quite a bit. It's very small now. But not the smallest it will be. That one's so far. No. We'll keep going. Moseying on. Chairs. And buckets. And loops. So many things. From here it gets pretty cool because we get to make our way through this darkness. You can see that the light has definitely shrunk quite a bit. We'll be okay though. Just stay close. Pick up some things. Again, the things are not necessary to pick up, but they give you some wax. Oh, and the orb is getting so small, it barely fit. And I think that this is just about the end spot, somewhere around here. You may notice that during this final cutscene, your light keeps going out. That does happen to some people. It happened to me in an earlier recording. Even if that does happen, the quest will still complete. You are totally fine. Here is the end. We made it. Nice and safe. Thank you, Mask. That was spooky. We made it through. Now we're going to head back to the passage area and we'll turn our quest in to our quest giver. Hello. Here we go. You fulfill the wish of this ancestor spirit, and we get a gorgeous look at this beautiful rock with the fireflies. So pretty. All the kids have come back wearing their masks. You and your fellow pupils have honored the wisdom of reliance. Ooh. Big mask, wow. Big. Hi. The music is gorgeous. And the mask gets placed on the rock. We have a little addition to the mural added. The Passage of Reliance is complete. We did it! Wasn't too bad. Pretty easy, maybe a little bit spooky, but that's okay. And you can see here, the spirit now is wearing the mask. This is their signature mask, so the other kids will all have their own eventually, after we complete their quests. Look how cool you look. I kept saying it was like a badger mask just because it seemed to match the cape to me, but when you start the quest, there's like a ba sound, so maybe it's a goat. We of course also get a free-to-play mask. Yay! Only 48 regular candles. I mean, I guess that's a pretty penny too, but that will always be here. No need to get it right now. Then the mural, we have the ghosts going through the forest. So cool. I really love these quests. I think they're so cool. I love the passage area. It's so pretty. This whole season is awesome. Woo! Well, that is all I have to share about the second lesson. Thank you guys so much, as always, for watching. I hope this was helpful in some way for you. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.